Okay, folks, it's a late Monday evening, about 6:30. I ain't got a lot of time left, but I come over here to the CowTrail, and pretty muddy. Cows got it muddied up. I couldn't see a whole lot. I've been back up there under the cedars, but I got tired of waiting on I ain't gonna wait on the cows this time. What I've done today, I've been doing a little bit. I got this little pointed hoe here, and I'll try to do this one-handed. But I just been, just raking, just like that. When I ping on something, check it out. I'll leave that little rock right there. But anyway, I just been scratching, not digging, just scratching. And there's a piece right there. But I don't know, I've been at it 30-45 minutes. I've been doing a lot of walking around and stuff. But you can see I've been up through there, and I've been under them cedars up there. This area right here, I just scratched all of it out, and it ended up being pretty productive. I don't know what this is, but it has worked all the way around. So I don't know, some kind of blade. I thought it was pretty neat. And I love these. I guess a little thumbnail scraper off a flake. You can tell it's been, they've worked it all the way around. Found those two right there behind me. And I don't know, I call these a little pecking stone, a little hammer stone, but I found that one right up there under the cedars. And I also found this one up there under the cedars, a little point. So anyway, I thought I'd just try scratching around, see what's happening anyway. So it's produced 4 artifacts. That one right there may not, I think it is. I mean, you can tell they've thinned it down all around the edge. And somebody was using it for something. All right, I'm gonna get back at it. Maybe I'll be back. If not, I'll put this something probably with another video. But it's Monday evening on the CowTrail. So if I don't get back, appreciate it. Y'all have a good evening. Okay, folks, it's Wednesday morning, September 14th. I knew if I was gonna dig any this week, it's gonna be a couple 3 hours this morning, because it's just like last week. This week's done stacked up in the weekend and everything, but we finally got some rain in this area over this last week. It's a little muddy down here in my shelter, but I just got down here and started looking around, and I just don't know what this is, but it looks promising. Washed out enough to expose it, so that would be broke. Dadgummit. Yeah, got the base snapped on it. It's still a nice little dart point. All right, I'm just getting started. Maybe this is a good sign. I'm thinking about going back up the hill to that little shelter. Right above my sifter there, you can kind of see that dark spot. And I may scratch around it for 30-45 minutes. I don't know. Maybe I'll be back. Let's see what happens. Okay, folks, it's still Wednesday, September 14th. I moved my operation up here on the hill a little bit. This little shelter, a little overhang here, and I done lost count. I took 8 or 9 scratched out. That's hard rock right there under it, so I don't know if I'm just spitting in the wind here, but I've done, like I said, 8 or 9 bucketfuls. I set me up a little temporary sifter here, and went through those bucketfuls, and I mean nothing, not a piece of flint. You know, I'm not saying nothing's here, but I said I'm already down to the rock. So, I disturbed something up in there. I heard it shifting rocks just a minute ago, so maybe cold weather, I'll come in here and drag out from under these cracks, you know. Maybe an old Native American, maybe somebody shoved a dovetail or clovis, or probably another Benton up in one of these cracks. I'll check it out later. I'm not going to quit, but I'm going to go back down to the shelter and see if I can't scratch out a point down there. I've spent enough to, don't say waste any time up here, but I've spent enough time up here today, so maybe I'll be back. Alright, I mean, I just walked back down here, shut the camera off, dropped my tools down here at the shelter, and I done walked over this one today. I don't know what it is. I see working on it. Head gun, I done walked all over this son of a gun all morning. Looks like another little capina or a rough little blade. I'm not sure. I'll clean it up, but I'm glad that rain came, man. It washed over, took the overburden off a bunch of stuff down here. I had so much loose dirt from digging. All right, like this little blade or an ugly capina. All right, I'll take it. That's 2 points, and I hadn't dug a bit of dirt out of this shelter yet, so maybe I'll be back. I'd changed gears this morning. I come over here and started digging this far corner, and I just flipped that old big rock out right there and pull all this dirt out from under it, and there it is. I flipped it up sideways, and oh, let's see, let me readjust my camera here. Well, I'll be back. Okay, I had that wrong setting there. Can't tell what it is. It's definitely a flake. Huh. Well, it may not be nothing. I'll clean it up, but I thought for sure it's a point. Like they may have made a little knife off a flake there, a little, I don't know, I may have turned the phone on for nothing. Anyway, maybe I'll be back. Alright, I just turned it off and started filling up my 4 buckets, and just about done filling them up, and I saw that. I put it back. Didn't look at it real hard, but that's the way I found it, sticking out of the dirt. A little ding on it here and there. Come on. Alright. I ain't found nothing in the sifter yet. A little piece of pottery, so it's about 5 pieces I found out here scratching around on the surface. So maybe I'll be back. Okay, I'm getting ready to leave. I was just scratching around a little bit in some of this loose dirt, and I just walked over this one too, I guess, all day. I think it's one. I hadn't even pulled it. I don't know what it is. It's nothing, just a pretty flake. Man, it's fooled me there. Alright, I'm gonna finish up here on Wednesday, September 14th. it was a good day. Yeah, I'm still finding points, but like I said, I spent, I don't know, 30 minutes or 45 minutes at least up there on that little hole in the side of the bank, but didn't turn up anything. But I come back and worked in that corner right yonder, and found most everything right over there today. I still got a lot of digging all around this thing, but real quick, this today, it's the first piece I found when I walked down here. Up over in that little bank, rain had washed it out. And I found this one this one right here, right after that, little base. I didn't video it. And this is also a surface find, just walking around. I think that's gonna be the end of a flake knife or something, but you can see the retouch around the edge. I don't know about this one. It sure looked good. I videoed it, but I mean, it's just a flake. But seemed like it touched around the edges of it a little bit, but I don't know. They had intentions of making a little point out of it, or I don't know. Who knows? One piece of pottery, and this was the one I found in the shovel. Like I said, never made it to the sifter. I didn't find one thing in the sifter today except the pottery. This is the one I found when I came back down from digging on the hill up there. I believe it's just going to be an old rough blade. It looks kind of like a capena point. I found several capenas in here, but anyway. And that last one I just videoed. It says a pretty flake, but after I cleaned it up and got to looking at it, it's been retouched around the edges. I think it's just going to be a little flake knife. But that's the way it was laying in the dirt like that, so it kind of covered up. But I'll throw it in the pile with a find. It's going to, you can say right there pretty good. They retouched it, so somebody's used it for a little flake knife. But anyway, that's it for today. I said not a lot, but there's a good one in there. I just got to get it turned out and find it. So, but anyway, if anybody's watching, I appreciate it, and y'all have a good day. Thank you.